Hi guys, I am now Satan and we'll be continuing our playthrough in Lethis, Path of Progress. Today we'll be playing the fifth and final missions of the tutorial, and then we'll switch to the campaign. So the fifth mission is to have 160 Pyrogoys, whatever it means. Actually, okay, in level 5 mention, so I assume that it's some kind of aristocracy. Okay, so earn 4,000 florins in a year through taxes. Okay, seems quite manageable. So, okay, let us start. Okay, auto metals. This could be very interesting. Oh, okay, so iron, steel, need pipelines, supply to factory of automatons. We need supply of steel and and additional it also will need steam capsules. Okay. Okay, that's cool. So, what kind of situation we have here? We have quite nice level 10 buildings. Okay, another one. We are producing some barley, some wheat. And this industry consumes wheat and produces meat. Okay, and this thing actually consumes meat. Okay, so now I have a good overview what kind of situation we have right now. So, okay, those are copper. So those are copper, and we need also an iron ones. As I understand. So this thing is iron mine, and this is a gold mine. Okay, so for now we just need an iron one, and here it is. Can we have one? No, not likely. Or maybe. Oh, we could have it there. Okay. So here's the actual vein of iron. Okay, like that. It's cool. Okay. So we created 2 additional mines for mining iron. So that's cool. Now we'll have to place some, well, what was called the blast furnace. The blast furnace, yeah, and also no descriptions. Okay, that's cool. I think I will place actual production. What? I said maybe here. Rather here. Yeah, here. Okay. So this thing needs workers, and it only needs iron, and then it will actually put steel in 1-to-1 ratio. Okay. So that's cool, and now we have the automation factory. This thing needs steel, needs steam. So this is the steam. There's the steel, and it's also connected to the steam pipe. That's actually something interesting because it's not connected to the steam pipe. So why the hell it needs steam capsules? Nobody knows, right? Okay, we'll add an additional extractor. We have a quite nice backlog of steam capsules, I see. We have 8,000 of those. Okay, so that's cool, and we'll be creating automatons. The building needs steel. Is this thing actually doing something? Oh, it is. Okay. So here's the iron. This thing is an interesting situation because here are the mines. They are going way here to drop the iron, but in the middle of the whole road, so there's an additional warehouse that is perfectly empty. So yeah, the pathfinding is quite quirky. Okay, but let us go and check what is happening here. Okay, do we have a large unemployment? We have 58%, so that's a quite large unemployment. That's cool, I think. Okay. Okay, so we need 30 automatons. And this thing still needs steel. Why it's not? Nobody works in this building. Why? Oh, it's not connected to the road. Okay. So that's why. Okay, here. And there they go. Okay. So now they should supply blast furnace with the iron. That's cool. Yeah, okay. See, it's working, so it's okay. Still is shipping of steel is going back to no. Oh no, it was actually delivered here, so that's cool. So, oh. Okay, this building is different because it constantly consumes resources and just produces 15 automatons, and that's all. Okay, so those buildings are basically like houses for automatons. Okay. I think it's called bourgeoisie. It's French, I think. Okay. Okay, so the bourgeoisie will need automatons. We are producing automatons, and now we can actually invite bourgeoisie here. That's cool. And resources running by Emporium. Okay. Okay. So yes, this game is very similar to Zeus. this game, because these games also had aristocracy, and that was the source of military, I think. Yeah, I think that only the aristocracy can actually like provide you with troops and those kind of things. It was also a completely separate thing. Okay, so no. Okay, what's up here? There's a tree. Go away. Not a tree. Okay, so okay, the space we can. Okay, there are two essential service buildings for the upper class: a cafe and a spa. The first one functions just like a regular service building if you have enough active automatons at hand. The second, however, sends its distributor to get Steam capsules for the best spa experience known in Lethis. Watch out for the number of extractors coming to your Steam condenser at a time to be sure you are prepared enough of it. You are producing enough of it. Now Steam will be most valuable resource. Okay, so that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's cool. So where is the spa thingy? This is the Emporium. It's quite big actually. Okay, put it here. Okay, so that was the Emporium. And additionally, we need the cafe. There's the cafe, also quite big building, and the spa, also quite big building. Okay, so I will go and demolish this one. So that will be the spa, and that will be the cafe. Okay. Now, since we have this thing, we could actually restrict. Oh, there is a roadblock already here, so that's cool. I think those things could. That's the thing, because I don't remember if this kind of service building should have service. Yes, maintenance. Okay, so we need to fit here also a maintenance building. We'll do that. Let us look at the whole thing for a second. I cannot remove it. It's really annoying. Okay, so I will make here a small path. Okay, we need a barley farm, consume silkworms, okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. It's not really a problem, but I'll just finish this piece of stuff. What is the maintenance thingy? Here. Okay. Okay. So now the whole thing will be actually awesome maintenance. So that's good. Now, since we will be making more use of barley, I will add additional 4 barley farms. Oh, not use 30. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Campaigning. That's quite reasonable. But I will fix it in a sec. Okay. What is the? Because now we need the silkworm farm. I think that's called. Sorry, there's ranges around something different, quite different here. Silk farm, okay. And there's a tailor, okay. So this is the actual thing. I'll place some of them here. Okay, let's remove this bit and we'll make it something like that here. Okay, and I assume that the tailor is actually doing something with the silk, okay, and then it's actually making garments. Okay, so that's cool. For now, I think 200, and this thing needs 200, and I'll put 200. So most likely I could have two of those. Okay. Okay, and we have maintenance from here to here and to here. Okay, so let's go. Actually, I will do something like here. I will just make a roadblock here, and that will be also acceptable. Actually, no, I will just redo this kind of this bit, make it a little bit more space efficient. So we'll have something like that. We have like that, that. The roadblock will be here. We will not need this bit. Okay. So we have our mentions. And we have our coffee bot. Yeah, it's a coffee bot. Type butler. I would love one of those. And actually, now I think about it, how does it work? Because basically there is a automat. This thing is freaky. But this thing is actually kind of interesting because how does it work? Imagine that you are one of those rich guys here, right, living in this gorgeous mansion, and there is a robot just knocking to your door, and he's just asking, "Would you like some coffee, sir?" And why just not, well, basically buy some kind of coffee machine? But still, idea of walking coffee machine, very nice. Okay. Okay, so we need dimensions at level 3. This house wants garments from the Emporium, and the Emporium doesn't have garments. There's garment, yes, and this thing is actually so this thing actually produces garments, but it's only stuck here. Oh, so this thing actually refuses those things entirely. So there is no way to actually put nowhere to actually put them. Okay, so we'll make this thing. We'll actually refuse everything, and now we'll go to garments. And those garments thing is here, and that will be accept, and that will be cool. Okay, so now we'll be starting on garments, and for some reason we are getting medical apps. Okay, whatever. And we have 24% of employment. Okay. There's a steam thingy. Oh, it's our supply of steam. Okay, some nice supply. This thing is really odd. Oh, because this thing accepts only jewelry. Oh, okay, so we'll need to have Okay. Oh, okay. So we cannot pre. Okay. Okay, level 3, 4 of 8 dimensions that we need. They're not really that different. Because, yeah, this thing is level 2 and this thing is level 3. Oh, yeah. Okay, there are some differences. Okay. What the hell? I'm sure the upper class field covering the city machine will come. Okay. Okay, so we'll make. What is it? Oh, they are migrating on the hovercrafts. Really? But there was some maintenance building here. Oh, well, okay. Okay, so we can. Yes, now we can actually make a gold mine. And we'll be able to make some jewelry. Okay. The gold mine. And to make jewelry, we'll need some kind of special thing, I think. Tailors farm jeweler. Does it need something? No, it needs only gold, so that's okay. Yeah, it just needs gold. And this thing, yeah, I think is gold. Okay, so we need 160 inhabitants in mansion level 5. This is level 3. More food. So they eat potatoes, bread, meat, pumpkins, and fish. Because this thing is already. Okay. So we are producing meat from these things. We are producing fish, I think, somewhere. Yes, we are producing fish from here. And we could produce pumpkins, I think. No, we cannot produce pumpkins. I'm gonna produce potatoes. So the only other part would be bread, and this is the windmill, and this would be the bakery. Okay, so I think I could place some more wheat farms. I'll make a mill here. Thing is that we would prefer to have a warehouse that will refuse everything, and we will store here only sand, flow. Okay, except. Okay, so that would be this part. Okay, and this bakery thingy was here. Yes, it's here. Oh no, go away. We will need a windmill. Okay, so we have a windmill now. Oh, we don't have maintenance here, so it will be a problem very quickly. Well, yeah, we'll just make our own block here. Yeah, we'll just place on an additional maintenance building. Oh, it's actually called. It's maintenance. Oh, that's great. Okay, and we'll create a space here, and we'll put this thing here, and here we'll be just placing our bakeries. For now, I think 2 of them maybe. Actually, they consume 200 flour, and this thing consumes 200 wheat and produce 400 flour. Okay, so one windmill is basically one windmill can supply flour for 2 bakeries. At least I assume that. And this thing is 18.8. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so okay, some random junk. Okay, here's everything okay. Utensils delivered from the shop. I don't know why it's not there. And good. Stocking, empty. Why? Yeah, accepted. Or actually, no, refuse. Because now I do remember that we have a limited amount of them, right? Yeah, we don't have a copper thingy here. Or we have. No, it's a copper mine. And it's a utensil factory, so it should be just fine. Okay, accept. Why not? We have more citizens. And now we have 21% employment, and the people are actually abandoning. Well, why? Okay, the cafe is here. What happened? What happened? The house resident demands access to cafe. There's a cafe. Okay, what's happening? Automatic security. It was quite weird. And we have iron, but we don't. We would prefer to have steel. So I will make an additional blast furnace. Because maybe the problem was that we didn't have steel and those advanced factory wasn't really operating, so we didn't have the metals. We'll see. Okay. Okay, so we have this thing, we have producing bread. Is the important actually? No, it doesn't actually something like that. Is bread actually stored here? No, it doesn't seem like that. Ornaments. And again, they are going away. It's more food. I know. Actually. Okay. Okay, so where the bread is stored actually? Here, in the granaries. Okay, so we need a granary also. Oddly. Okay. We'll make a more even road here. And we'll also make a granary to actually store the bread. Because I think that is the problem. I refuse everything. And I'll actually accept this thing and accept this thing. And we'll accept in only that much. Well, okay, half of it can be only wheat, and the other half will always have place for bread. And that's okay, and we are already overbooked. So, okay. I think we can actually expand our bread production because we have really great amount of wheat. So that's good. can actually produce more of it. Okay, make some roads here, and I won. Cool. And again, the continue button grayed out. And okay, so we completed the tutorial. It's cool. It's very cool. So the next time we'll meet, we will start the campaign, and that will be quite interesting, I think. So see you then. Ciao.